How you guys doing? We're going to talk about a subject that Will and I have discussed in length many times. We are talking about teachers having sex with students.
Yes. Okay, the reason why we bring this subject up is because there's a woman by the name of Jennifer Marie Perry who is a teacher in Pinson Valley High School down in Alabama.
Sweet Alabama.
Sweet home Alabama.
Sweet home Alabama.
Sweet home Alabama. Anyway, she is 27 years old and she's married. Apparently she had was jerking off one of the students at the high school in the car. Not the honest jerks neither. She was giving him a jerk off in a parking lot off of campus. He wasn't her teacher, or she wasn't his teacher. There we go.
But she taught at the high school.
She taught at the high school, but she knows the kid from going to church with him and his family. So the kid is actually 17, so he's underage, and she's being charged for sexual contact with a
student under 19.
Under 19 years old. So apparently what she was doing was she actually told her herself. She said to her administrators in school that there's a rumor going around about what exactly happened, but she said it's a rumor and it's not true. But they did an investigation and come to find out, she took that little boy into
his vehicle, I think it said, his car.
One of their vehicles off of campus a few miles away, and all you heard was a little bit of So, his friends were probably watching, or probably he was like, "Yo, Matt, dude, is that Miss Perry, Matt?"
Listen, I don't know why these teachers think that these kids are going to shut their mouth. Look, when I was 14, 15, 16, 17, I would tell my friends when I saw a titty on TV, let alone banging a teacher. I don't know why you think this is going to be a secret.
The thing about it is kids don't have no, I don't know, maybe it's because they're getting their first piece of pussy or something. No, first piece of adult pussy. And they're like just so happy they gotta tell their friends. And their friends like bullshit.
It's a lot going on.
Especially nowadays because they got like
teachers are hot. It's not like these ugly teachers are banging.
I would have fucked a couple of ugly teachers back when we was in
school. But this rash, the last I was
there was 10 like
years, it's teachers that are models.
Teachers. Hold on. Let me get this out. There was 4 teachers in my high school that I royally won. I went to Catholic school. There was 4 female teachers in my high school.
We went to the same high school.
That I wanted to put the wood to. And
one
of them was just like, she was short and she was thick as hell. But like I ain't really telling her that the dudes would talk about like, oh, Mrs. Such and Such. I'm not saying no names because they can probably go back to that shit. She probably still teaches at the school, or she's teaching at some school. Yeah. But she had a fat butt. She was like short. She had like little tree trunk calves and shit. I'd have dug her old ass milk ass out. I remember I saw her in the mall. She was an English teacher. I don't give a fuck it. She was an English teacher. I'm not gonna say her name. She was an English teacher, and she had like these big old biscuits. When I say biscuits, I mean she had a fat white ass. So she had these two big.
He's going in, ladies.
Yeah, she had these 2 big biscuits, and she was mad short, and she had flip flops on. And like I was like, damn, Mrs. You. And I remember I hit on her. She kind of gave me this look like, this little nigga is not hitting on me. And she was white. And I know she was thinking that shit. I know this big ass little nigga is not hitting on me. But anyway, I just wanted to get that out there. But yeah, the teachers, like students who are banging their teachers, yo, you keep that shit to yourself.
There's a couple things that piss me off about these situations. First of all, where the fuck were these hot ass teachers when we was in high school?
They were fucking, just not us.
I guess that's what it is. But we were jocks. We was on a wrestling team. We was football players.
But
we was in, It wasn't like we were nerds.
Were you a good jock though?
Nah, I was pretty mediocre. I made varsity wrestling.
Well, how many people was on the wrestling team?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But there's another thing too, man. A lot of these teenagers, look, I used to work at T-Mobile in Colorado, right? I remember a lot of these teenage females used to come up to me and be like, straight up, I'll fuck you if you give me a phone. Now, I'm not saying I didn't fuck any of them. That's horrible. But it's like a lot of times these kids get busted and teachers get busted. Everyone's like, oh, the teacher was the predator and took advantage of them. Hell fucking no. It's not the case all the time. Some of these little motherfuckers, I hate teenagers because these days they don't think they're gonna get fucked up or nothing. Some of these little ass motherfuckers are predators. and they starting off young, and they catch these motherfuckers. I'm not excusing the women, I'm not excusing the men, but these little motherfuckers are little motherfuckers, okay?
All I know is if given the green light, I'd have dug out 4
Oh yeah,
teachers.
I would have had sex with
And
teacher.
there was-
I'm not saying that I wouldn't have, but to make it look like now when you interview these kids and they be on 2020, you be like, she took advantage of me. Motherfucker, you 16, you play basketball and all that, and a grown ass woman took advantage of you?
Your
you
hormones.
got hard and you fucked the teacher. That's what happened.
As a teenage,
called nature.
As a teenage young man,
As a teenage young man, you're fucking everything.
Wait.
Socks,
Fuck up.
t-shirts, everything.
As a teenage young man, your horniness level is through the roof. That's when your fucking hormones is coming into place and shit like that. But I remember we had a Spanish teacher. He taught Spanish and he was like 6'6", like 250. He was also like the freshman basketball coach. He was the dopest motherfucker.
Yeah, just give this person's information all out.
He's
give his favorite color. Just say his fucking name at this point.
I really can't because he's passed away since then.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was actually he looked out for me after my mom died freshman year. So salute to you, bro. And there was like these chicks loved him. But like, I asked him one day when he take me home from practice, I was like, how many times do these girls at school hit on you? He's like, every fucking day. He was like, a couple of them pinch my. He named me names of the girls, like the freshman, the sophomore, and senior girls who would pinch his ass.
That's another thing too, man. The male teachers get it way worse than the.
But he was like
teachers,
jacked and diesel.
Nah,
and shit.
I mean when they get caught, the male teachers were going for like 5-6 years.
But he never
and some
touched
of these
none of- he
female
never touched
teachers
none of
would
the
get like
students.
2
Wait,
months,
I gotta
and
put
then
this
they
out
get
there.
out
Wait,
and they go fuck the
Let me put
kids
this out there.
again.
Let me put this out there. He never fucked with none of the female students. So like, I would never try to tarnish.
Well, no,
his
I'm not
name or
saying that,
something
but
like
I read some
But, like,
articles when
them
one
little
guy
bitches wanted to
fucked the 16-year-old, and he got
touch
like
that
3 or 4 years, and then another chick, like Mary Kay Letourneau, fucked that little kid, went to jail. He visited her, fucked him again, got out, she fucked him again.
I'm gonna bring up Mary Kay Letourneau.
Yeah, that was the first one that brought it all up.
You are dating yourself right now.
Look, that was the one that was TV, that was Lifetime movies and everything like that.
Yeah.
And she fucked him like 4. She got like 3 kids when they were like, "Don't touch this kid again," and she did it again.
That little motherfucker.
Now I'm just saying,
squeezing the rest of the
a man does it. And a man teacher does it.
She served 7 years.
A woman teacher should get this. Yeah, I'll give you that. She
7
served,
years.
but she was still fucking him
And
when
then
she was in jail.
as soon as she got out,
she married his ass.
as soon as she got out, she fucked him again.
Yeah.
Like she had several times.
She had no learning. And a lot of these teachers is like, 12, 13. The 12, 13-year-old, 14 is like, the 12, 13, you're taking advantage. 16, 17, nah, you ain't taking advantage.
As a young man,
what the fuck you was doing.
I'm not talking about females, because females are a whole nother spectrum. But we're not even going to get to females. I'm talking about from a young male's perspective, when a hot female teacher is like fucking around with you. She don't even gotta be hot.
Yeah, teenage boy. She don't gotta be hot. She just has to have the proper equipment.
A dude would, like he said, will fuck a fucking sock. A dude will fucking push these 2 motherfucking couch pushes together and slide his penis
with a little
in
bit of
and tear
lotion.
it up.
So it don't matter.
Yeah.
A teacher's paying you attention and you a jock, and all of a sudden she coming at you, giving you notes and texting you and take you to ice cream, and giving hand jobs to your friends and stuff like that. Yeah, you're gonna do it, and you're gonna tell everybody. I would be telling everybody. If it was me, I would have been telling everybody as it was happening.
Up.
I would have been live streaming it.
You know what?
Hey, yo, check this out.
You know what? If you like young dudes out there, if you get your teacher sends you naked pictures of herself, I don't give a fuck if she's hot or not. I don't want anything past 60. I don't want to see. All right, you send that to honestjerks@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Because I want to see.
Have an underage kid send us pictures from his naked
Don't
teacher.
do that.
So they incriminate us.
No, we're going to
send it to you.
We're
If
going
you
to
send it to Honest Jerks, put it under Will's email.
You know what? We're going to bring these teachers to justice. We are going to expose these teachers.
If anything, we got to blackmail them.
Well, not blackmail. We're 2 black males. We can't blackmail somebody.
These 2 black males are blackmailing me.
These 2 black males are going to blackmail a white woman. 9 times out of 10 they're going to be white.
No, it was one that
There was one.
She was 45 and 45.
One. She was like a Spanish chick.
Spanish teacher.
Yeah, I think that was in New Jersey.
Jersey in the house. That's what's up.
Did you really just say Jersey in the house?
Jersey in the house. Jersey. Shout out.
This is 95.
Jersey, hey man, I rep my state all the time.
Yeah, but you're just talking. Okay, whatever. Anyway, teachers.
Don't fuck your students.
Don't fuck your students unless this college.
Nah, I ain't man. You can
The fuck, yo, you can fuck some.
Fuck a student. Just wait till they
college.
graduate and it's the summer after senior year. Fuck them then. Then no one cares because they graduated and they're not your student anymore and they're 18, so everybody's happy.
As soon as they get that diploma.
Fuck them that night.
Yeah.
Just fuck them.
Yes. Fuck 'em.
Fuck them and then fuck them. Like, hey, I fucked you. Bye. All right. See you at the reunion. Take care.
Yeah. That's it. You know, going back to that lady, Jennifer Perry.
She was cute.
She wasn't bad. She wasn't
I would
bad.
take an HJ from her.
I would catch a BJ from her.
I'd take an HJ in the car.
I would
have done it.
I probably would have.
can't
Jennifer Perry from Alabama.
Bad.
You are a nasty, nasty 27-year-old woman touching that 17-year-old's penis like that. Mm-hmm. I'm Will.
I'm Franklin.
We are the Honest Jerks. Statutory Rape Edition.